All right. Good morning, South Texas. I see a lot of people already starting to join us on our live update this morning. It's a beautiful start to today, and I always say that, and I mean it. I mean the cloud cover, yeah, it's sticking around, but there's a good reason to be excited about today because that cloud cover that's keeping us cool to start off with. That's good for the cooler weather lovers. But this afternoon, we're going to have a lot of sunshine. That's going to allow our temperatures to rise into the 80s. So the warm weather lovers, you're going to get a little bit of that nice weather yourselves. I see Seth saying hello. Hello to you, Seth. You're always joining us for our live updates. I'm glad you're here today. I see hello from Pearsall. Hello to you as well. I hope you're doing well. And it's a day that may be nice outside, but it's nice as long as you take your allergy medicine. Let's start off, as I always like to start off, talking a little bit about the allergens that we have in the air. Oak coming in big time today. This is the biggest number that we've had so far this year. You see oak at 15,100. Mold is at a light level at 280. And then we have pecan and grass both coming in at light levels. So a lot in the air to really bother your sinuses. I see the breeze is nice outside. I hope it doesn't get stronger. Yeah, it's pretty much going to stay where it's at all day today. So breezy at times, but not too much on the windy side. Let's take a look at the Calaveras Lake time lapse. I love seeing this. It's always so cool. Sometimes you'll pick up on some cool things that happen overnight, a little bit of meteorological features. We had that cloud cover really move in early on in the evening, and then as we woke up this morning, some spots were dealing with a little bit in the way of patchy fog. But as we made our way throughout the morning, that fog mixed out, and we were left with a lot more in the way of sunshine. A beautiful start again to our day. I'm seeing a few peaks of sunshine right now outside my window here in the medical center. So here's what it looks like at the moment. Calaveras Lake, 77 degrees, nice and warm down there in southeast Bexar County. So some of us already warmed up pretty nicely. 74 at the San Antonio airport. You'll notice that it's looking pretty nice out there as well. And then finally, a look out towards northwest San Antonio. Downtown looking just stunning today. Temperatures in northwest San Antonio, not too bad just yet. Right now, seeing those temperatures in the upper 60s. So you'll notice that it's a little bit cooler off in the hill country. That's where temperatures are in the 60s to near 70-degree mark. And then down towards George West and Beeville, much warmer, sitting in the lower 80s. Not really any rain on the radar. We are going to be drier today compared to yesterday. Still about a 10% chance, but that's about it. A wider look at the state shows that we just have a little bit of cloud cover moving through, and that's about it. Now, future clouds and radar. This is the big story. Temperatures into the 80s and 90s today. Those 90s are going to be for areas south of Highway 90. Take a look at what we have for Wednesday. Starting off the day at 6 a.m., maybe a little bit of patchy drizzle, 10% chance for rain, a little bit of fog possible in the morning. Then we move into the afternoon, and temperatures are really going to rise with a lot of sunshine. I'm talking all the way up to around the 90-degree mark in San Antonio. South of Highway 90, we see those 90s on the board again. And then as we head into Thursday and Friday, that's going to be where things really get hot. For Thursday at 10:30 a.m., already in the 60s and 70s, we're going to see temperatures rise well into the 90s for Thursday and Friday. This system's going to pass just off to our north on Wednesday, and it's going to allow our winds to switch a little bit more out of the west. With those more westerly winds, we're going to end up seeing some warm air, some warm and dry air move in. The dry air is the key there. With drier air moving in, it allows for more fluctuations in the temperatures, and that's why you're going to see such hot conditions in the 7-day forecast. Unfortunately, with drier air, we also get lower amounts of rainfall. We're expecting less than 1/4 of an inch of rain as we head throughout the next 7 days. Some of us are going to make it through the next week without a drop of it. That's not good. April has only brought us 0.07 of an inch so far. It looks like we are going to continue on this dry stretch like what we had for the first 3 months of the year as we continue our way into April. The drought monitor, of course, has worsened each week, comes out every Thursday with a new update. We just watched that exceptional drought grow further into our area, the extreme drought growing, and of course the moderate to severe drought also growing with that. The aquifer is something that took a big hit over the last few weeks, and stage 1 water restrictions are now in place. It's at 654.6 feet. You'll notice the 10-day average below that 660 number at 656.8, and I don't see enough rain to really help bring it up, guys. The 7-day forecast brings a 10% chance for rain, of course, for today. That was mainly this morning. We have a 10% chance as we head into Wednesday. And then Friday night into Saturday morning, we may see a few brief showers possible for the region too, but not enough to really help the aquifer again. Just light, brief showers, if anything. There's those temperatures really getting hot. Lower 90s on Thursday, Friday. Some spots here in South Texas are going to hit the triple digits. That's going to be areas south of Highway 90. It is going to be hot, feeling more like summertime. So 97 there on Friday. You see that's nearly 20 degrees above our average, the average in the top right corner of your screen there. So very hot conditions. And as we head into Saturday and Sunday, a cold front will pass through Friday night. That's why we have that 10% chance for rain there, I'm thinking, overnight. And then we're going to have temperatures in the 80s for highs for Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday. So I saw the question, is the hot conditions going to stick around for the next few weeks? Well, it's going to stick around this week. We are going to not see the dry conditions stick around. Looks like we're going to see a better chance for rain for the middle part of April. This is from day 8 through day 14, looking like slightly above average rainfall possible. And the hot conditions look like they'll stick around too. So average to above average temperatures, that's going to be lower to mid 80s for highs. That would be around average to above average for this time of year. So yes, it is going to be hot. I see, oh no, we need April showers for our Mayflowers. And yeah, we sure do. I've already seen some of the bluebonnets out there look like they're struggling a little bit, just wanting some rain. Let's hope we can bring them some. So let's take a look at the Lone Star 3-day forecast. You'll notice 80s across much of the state over the next 3 days. Of course, some spots hitting the 90s like Austin, and of course here in San Antonio hitting 90 degrees there for Thursday ourselves. So hot conditions and drier conditions across much of the state, with some spots, especially closer to the coast, having a chance for a thunderstorm or two. Galveston, Port Aransas, and South Padre. If you're thinking about hot conditions and headed down to the beach for the weekend, it's looking like good weather for it. 70s each day, partly cloudy sky, perfect beach weather. Not too windy either if you're headed down to the beach. So any of those locations looking pretty good, other than Saturday at Galveston, where there could be a couple of thunderstorms to look out for. And then finally, your Texas State Park forecast before we bump it back up to our 7-day. This is for tomorrow, starting off with a bit of cloud cover, a lot of sunshine in the afternoon, though, and you see a lot of our state parks will have temperatures in the 80s to 90s. Drink plenty of water if you'll be out there on those trails. Of course, we have beautiful state parks here in South Texas to check out. So I see, will the wind stay today? Yes. So it's going to be possibly up to maybe even 25 miles per hour at times, gusting up to 25 really. So could be a pretty strong winds at times. But yeah, it's going to be mainly on the breezy side today. And again, going to have that cloud cover, passing clouds here and there as we head throughout today. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off of here. I hope you have a wonderful day. Meteorologist Andrew Wilson is going to be on at noon with the latest update to the forecast. And, of course, Weather Chief Bill Taylor will be on later today at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Actually, he's off today. Excuse me. Meteorologist Jeremy Baker is going to be on today with the update to the forecast at 4, 5, 6, and 10. I hope you can all have a wonderful day. Get out and enjoy some of these warmer temperatures now that they're here and before it gets too warm out there like what we have on Thursday and Friday. I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll keep you updated on everything right here at KENS 5.